release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? We're playing some more NHL 17 today. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to hutcoinage.com. Was fortunate enough to get to work with them, get sponsored by them. So for your Hutcoin needs, you know where to go over there at hutcoinage.com. But before we get started, we are doing a all rookies team. Can they win the Stanley Cup? Before we look at their team, I just want to let you guys know this was an idea brought to me by GamerBoy33 on YouTube. That's right, I see you guys' comments. And he brought it up and said, let's try a rookie one. I was like, you know what, that's interesting. So what we did here is I looked at all the rookie ratings, and it was quite humorous. It was pretty funny to see that we're at the end of the year. EA's done like 9 or 10 roster updates, and for whatever reason, I don't know what they call roster updates. I guess not too sure about it. I guess I don't know. But point blank here, long story short, Austin Matthews, Line A, guys like that, they were like 86s, 85s. Marner, I think Marner might have already been an 85. But there was just guys with ridiculously low overalls, especially on defense, like Werenski and Provorov and Sketch. They were all like, why are these guys this low? It's like they didn't upgrade them all year. So what I did was some of the guys, top 10 in points and stuff like that. I went top 10 in points. I gave everybody, as far as rookies were concerned, I gave all of them like a +2, +3-ish kind of boost. And then some of the lower guys I didn't really mess with. And then, as like I said on defense, I messed with a couple of these guys because I just thought their overalls were ridiculously low. As same can be said about our goalie. If we get the goalie, that is not the goalie. That is our AHL lineup. If we go to the goalies here and we look, I gave Matt Murray a couple point boost too. All year long, I think he was an 86. I don't know how you give the guy an 86 all year when he played the way he did. So we gave him a couple point boost as well. I didn't try to give them too much of a boost though, because I still wanted to, it is rookies. They do not, generally have a hugely high overall, which undoubtedly, guy scores 40 goals, probably should have one. Guy scores 36 goals, probably should have one. That's why, I didn't feel bad giving Matthews an 88 or, Line A an 87. All these guys were in a Calder trophy. That's why I give him 87 or +2 as far as, finals are concerned. So let's go ahead here, and I think we're ready to get started. As you guys see, though, out of that team, it didn't end up too bad, though. It had a 92 on offense, an 89 defense, and an 89 goal. I'm kind of surprised the goal is as high as it is because our backup's only like an 80, what was it, 82, 83. But as always, guys, we're just going to go ahead here and we're going to sim through this entire season. I'll meet you guys back here around the end and we'll see how the team's been doing. So here we are. We have 5 games left. We are a 36-34 team in 7. We've been pretty much a 500 ball club all year, which is not good. We have 5 games left. They almost look all like must wins if we have a chance to make the playoffs. 89 points, though, that is still a really tough make to make the playoffs. So we're going to go ahead and sim up these last 4 games. I'm a little bit nervous that this team won't make the playoffs. It's so much potential on it. And oh, they beat the Capitals 1-0. That's huge. Loss of the Penguins, though, that could do it. That could be writing us in early. We beat the Jets, though. We're going to make a run for it. It was the end of the year we started to turn around. We was a couple games below 500. Way too long this year. 29-31, 31-33. But we came out hot to end the season. We ended with 40 wins. It looks like we're going to end with 87 points. That could be rough. That could be very rough going right there. Let's go ahead and find out. The Devils beat us out, it looks like. 87-91, just 2 games short. So let's go ahead here and let's see how things turned out. So here we are. It looks like the Devils made the playoffs. The Rangers, 108 points. The Capitals, 107. The Canadians had 109. Looks like the best team in the league so far right now. The Bruins had 96. The Panthers had 94, and the Maple Leafs were left just out of it, 90. I was about to say they was just barely left out of it. The Tampa Bay Lightning, 64 points, team tank. Let's see the Central Division. The Predators won the Central with only 98 points. Only 98 points. That is a really low number for that division. How about the Pacific? San Jose Sharks with 103, so yes, it looks like, what was it, the Canadians won that trophy this year, best record in the league. Our team did stats-wise. They couldn't have been all bad, am I right? It looks like Line A ended up with 88 points. Matthews had 88 points. We put up the offense. We just, the defense must have been struggling. 78 points for Marner, 61 for Nylander. Point had 48, 47 for Aho. Chuck had 40. What else we got? Who was the bad performers of the team? It looks like Carlo or Ransky. Excuse me, dude. 10 points. You was playing on the first line and you only had 10 points. I knew he didn't like you. I just knew it. I could tell by the fact he didn't have a card all year. Provorov only had 37 points as well. To Chuck with 40. Let's see how the goalies did. I'm a little bit concerned about these goalies. Let's be honest here. The goalies are the problem I think we had. Matt Murray at a 2.57. He put up a really solid year for the defense in front of him, 33 and 21. But man, why did we play our backup so much? 23 games, he went 7 and 14. No wonder we lost. The backup goalie killed us, but we didn't have a choice. We had to get a backup goalie that was a rookie, and there wasn't a lot of rookie backup goalies that had any sort of relevant of an overall. We went ahead here and we simmed up the rest of that, and it looks like the Washington Capitals, they can indeed win a Stanley Cup on NHL 17 in 2017. That may be the only way they can do it. I know it's a little bit early for that, Caps fans. I'm sorry. Game happened last night. It's probably a little rough. But hey, they put a good fight on there. It was down, what, 3-1, came back 3-3. That's tough to win 3 games in a row, so they didn't do too bad. I was really hoping they lost in 4 games or 5, so I could say, you know, that's how many the Blue Jackets lost, and I felt better about myself, but it never happened. So let's go ahead here and look at the awards as well real quick. Looks like the Stanley Cup went to the Capitals. I think we knew that one already. The Presidents went over there. The Jets, the Clarice Campbell Trophy. Let's look at some player trophies. The Art Ross went to Tavares. How many points did he have? Now we're going to go find out. The Hart Memorial, John Tavares, of course. The Norris goes to Brant Burns. Back-to-back. No, not back-to-back. Here's a lot. Dowdy had it last year. The Lady Beak went to Austin Matthews. The Carter went to Patrick Laine. Yup. You guys see that? You guys see that, Leafs fans? Patrick Laine, Calder Memorial. It should be Werenski, but I guess Laine is a good second, right? Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. 40 goals. I know. I hear all about it. It looks like the Conn Smythe went to good old Holtby. The Vezina went to Lundqvist. He's getting, what is he, like 36? Winning that Vezina still. The Jennings went to Carey Price. The Mastodon went to good old Hannafin. Jordan Stahl got the Selke. The Ted Lindsay went to good old John Tavares. And the Maurice Richard, what do you know? Alex Ovechkin. We got to do it. There it is. John Tavares had 101 points. That'll do it. Ovechkin, you only had 58 goals, dude. Calm down. 53 goals by Tavares, though. That is something else. I'm a little bit surprised by that. That's insane. How many did you end up with total? Here's the goal leaders. Patrick Kane had 43. Pacioretty had 41. Who did the good assist? The assist went to 62 for Nicholas Backstrom. Guy's an assist machine. 62 assists for Ryan Suter. He was having a good time back there. Holy cow. 149 penalty minutes over there for Burowecki, if that's how you say his name. Otherwise, guys, that's it. Apparently, a team of all rookies cannot indeed win the Stanley Cup. In fact, they can't even make the playoffs. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.